Hi Libra, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look at the general energies surrounding you. But first, let's chime, shall we? All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this reading is for you. I first want to thank you all for your support. I really appreciate you guys supporting my decision with just, keeping my energy to a minimum when it comes to these readings because, it is what it is. So thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. And I appreciate you. Let's get into your reading, Libras. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. All right? Let's do this. Ancestor, spirit guides, angels, show me the general energy surrounding Libra. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to see right now, Spirit? Make it clear. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups. Interesting. I feel like there could be a swift message involving your money coming in towards you. This could be a message that you've been waiting on for quite some time, maybe 4 months, all right, or longer for some of you, all right, but there is definitely a message of money coming in for you swiftly within the next day or couple of days, a day or so, all right, because the Page of Swords is really quick energy, okay? I feel like some of you guys could be getting a new job offer if that's what you're into. Some of you could be focusing on expanding a business, maybe building your team, all right, adding more people to your team, right? Same as building your team. You get my drift. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make it clear, Spirit. Make it clear. And this is the general energy surrounding you, all right? All right, we have the Magician. This is beautiful. I love this card. The Magician does represent Gemini, all right? So some of you could have Gemini in your chart, or you guys could just be at a point in time where you're receiving your materialization. You're receiving your manifestations, finally, after some time. All right, the Star. Some of you could be catapulted to stardom, all right? Or you could be receiving these manifestations after some healing, some emotional healing. We do have the Fool picking out, wow. The Fool poking out here, saying hello. So, the Fool represents a new beginning. There's something exciting and new coming in for you, Libra. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Libra. And the general energies. All right, the Hermit. Beautiful. Tell me more. All right, we do have the Five of Swords. Okay. Oh, all right. The Four of Swords. All right. The Eight of Cups. Perfect. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, and the Nine of Wands. Interesting. The Nine of Wands paired with the Five of Swords. Some of you could be protecting your energy from people, places, and things who are just either a bit draining or a bit toxic. People who might bring out the worst in you. You're just learning to conserve your energy and bow out gracefully from things that no longer serve you here, because the Five of Swords is a bit of conflict here. All right. Some of you could also be moving out of hermit mode here with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups just moving out of hermit mode, walking away from your hermit mode because you've gone through a transition. All right, and then with the Magician and the Four of Swords, I feel like a lot of you have taken a lot of your time to go within, to, you know, so-called hibernate, all right, with the Four of Swords, and really just go within, learning how to trust yourself, learning how to pay attention to your body, you know, when people come around you that are not meant for you, how do you feel, right? People who come around you, you know, that are meant to be in your life, how does that feel? I really just feel like a lot of you have gone through like a learning period of really learning yourself, trusting yourself. What's the overall energy? All right, Three of Pentacles wanted to say hello again, so there it is. Beautiful. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have really taken a lot of time out, whether it was voluntarily or involuntarily, honestly, because sometimes with this spiritual upgrade, you can be pushed into it by the universe. Like, you know, you have to do it. And so maybe initially it started off involuntarily, but then as you've gone with the flow, as you've started learning more about yourself and the circumstances, and as the universe ushered people, places, and things out of your life that weren't meant for you, you realized the bigger picture. You understood why you had to go into this forced hermit mode, so to speak. Yeah. Some of you, depending on where you are, some of you could be going into this hermit mode, moving into the hermit mode, moving away, you know, from people, places, and things who no longer serve you. And then others of you could be coming out of this energy. Okay. Just depends on where you are, right, on the spectrum. Tell me more, Spirit. This is for Libra. The general energy is surrounding Libra. All right, clarify the Magician and the Four of Swords. Spirit, this is for Libra. Clarify the Magician and the Four of Swords. Please and thank you. All right, we have the Moon. Goodness gracious. The Queen of Pentacles, there she is. Give me one more, Spirit. All right, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys have definitely gone within. A lot of people that you might have known or who knew you from your past could have fallen off. Like a lot of friendships could have been severed. And even if they weren't severed like on bad terms, maybe you just energetically moved your energy away from certain people or them you, and that's okay. Right? When you're evolving, there's certain things that are not meant to be a part of your journey, and that's okay. Let go, let flow, baby. That's the key to success in this life, right? But I feel like you have been focused on your pentacles mainly, focused on your business, focusing on growing a beautiful, lucrative business for yourself, or, you know, getting the schooling, right? Getting the schooling or getting the education to allow you a bit more money, that will bring you in a bit more money here. And you've been moving in silence with the Moon. You've been moving in silence. And that's good. I feel like that's the best way to do it, because you don't have to worry about other energies sabotaging you. And not to make everything sound doom and gloom, but honestly, there are a lot of miserable people in this world. So you have to be very careful about who you share your energy with. You might think someone's a friend, but energetically they're a foe. So you have to be very, very careful. So, you know, it's not a Debbie Downer thing. It's not doom and gloom, but it's just about being discerning, right? Caring for yourself, listening to your intuition, and trusting yourself, knowing who's good for you and who isn't. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody from your past trying to access you through your dreams. I know that's very specific, but some of you could be dealing with someone from your past trying to access your energy through dreams. All right? If I could recommend anything, I'd say sleep with if you have it, order it online, you know, Etsy or whatever, or go to like a crystal shop in your local town. Put a piece of clear quartz and also a piece of black tourmaline under your pillow. I highly recommend it. All right. Also, call your energy back. You can just say something as simple as, I call all of my energy back, cleansed, healthy, beautiful, delicious, and charged. I don't know. Say it how you want to say it. There's no hocus pocus to it. But call your energy back. All right, there could be someone from your past trying to access you. And this could be somebody that you're not even thinking about, but then you have a dream. You're like, why is this person in my dream freaking stalking me? 222 on my thermostat right now, so that might be significant for somebody, 222. So yeah, be very, very careful. People are really grasping at straws, especially if you have a powerful energy. There could be people from your past grasping, trying to get a bit of your energy, because maybe when you were in their life, you were a light to them and they didn't know how to really treat that. They didn't really know how to handle you, so they handled you badly and you decided to move forward. Maybe this is why you went into hermit mode, because you realized the people around you were taking you for granted, so you withdrew your energy. You retracted that energy, as you should, right? Because your energy is expensive, honey. Okay, exactly. So maybe that person who felt like, wow, I once had their energy, it was abundant, and now it's no more because they didn't know how to act, they didn't know how to treat you, trying to get your energy from dreams. So definitely do the black tourmaline clear quartz. That's a very specific message, but that's going to resonate with somebody. This person could have fire in their chart: Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have this placement in your chart as well. Tell me more, Spirit. Hermit and the Eight of Cups for Libra. Seven of Cups, okay. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you do know that there are certain types of energies trying to grasp at you, and you're protecting your energy and you're trusting your intuition. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. This could be somebody that you've dealt with in your past, something like an ex or something. All right. That grinds my gears. I'm going to be honest with you. I know this is not about me, but it's so annoying when people from the past that had access to you, free reign, right, to your energy, but they didn't know how to treat you. And so then you bow out gracefully, and now they want to grasp at straws to get your energy back. To me, that's very selfish, and to me, that's very annoying. Because just because you no longer have access to someone, don't turn into a fucking stalker, right? Like, I know when the energy is good and it's delicious and it's so light and vibrant, I know it's so good, isn't it? But then that's why you should treat it right when you have it. If it's that good to the point where you want to stalk people in their freaking dreams, then you should have treated that person right when you had the opportunity. And I think people are, they don't understand that your energy is infinite for you. It's not infinite for them. So if you want to take that back, they're just, taken off guard. Like, oh my God, they took their energy. They retracted their energy. Of course, dimwit. Of course. This is not your energy. This is my energy. And I've decided to shine a little bit on you. But you want to go ahead and take it for granted, right? And so I'm going to take it. And you're never going to have it again. But now you want to stalk somebody in their dreams. It's weird. I find it super creepy, super weird. But like I said, there are a lot of interesting energies out there. So protect yours, especially if you're a beautiful, bright light. Protect your energy. Four of Swords, Knight of Cups. I know this is such an interesting message, but this resonates with someone. So here you go. And then Temperance. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you bowed out gracefully from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That just keeps coming up. So that must be a really, really big theme for a lot of you. And you're doing what you're supposed to do. Please don't give anybody your energy from the past who's taken advantage or who didn't understand what they had at that time. It's their loss. And maybe you guys can reconnect in another lifetime, but maybe in this lifetime it's too soon, right? Or not. Everybody's different. Overall energy, Ace of Pentacles, exactly. You guys are going to be getting a really big offer. Besides all of that, people haunting you in your dreams or trying to, siphon your energy for whatever reason, regardless of what's happening there, money's looking good and money's looking solid for you, Libra. You could be manifesting or receiving a big windfall because you've been manifesting. All right, it could be materializing for you. All right, all right. Spirit, is there anything else? Any words of wisdom for Libra? Any words of wisdom for Libra? This is the general energies. Compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Absolutely. But this is what I want to say about this card when it comes to compassion. Yes, have compassion. But do not ever allow anyone to siphon your energy. Ever. If your energy's going out, it's because you want it to go out. It's not because somebody's trying to fucking suck it from you. Sorry guys for the F-bomb. But I'm very passionate about this because you do have a lot of energy vampires where you show them a smile and they want to latch on like a succubus and suck the life out of you. So you have to be very careful. I know. It sounds a little, but you have to be very, very careful with your energy. It's great to be compassionate. But I've noticed in my days, especially being a bright light, and not necessarily, I don't deal with this online. Like, I love all my online peeps, but in physical form, when I'm out here navigating the world, you notice that you can do something as simple as give someone a smile or say hello, and then they just want to attach themselves to you because they're so depleted and they don't understand that they can find that wholeness within themselves if they go within. But a lot of people do not want to go within. A lot of people want to suck the light out of whatever is shining a little bit of light versus going within themselves and finding their own light. So for those of you who this resonates with, definitely carry yourself with compassion. Of course, never dim your light. Maybe by you leading by example, you could show people how to find their own light, all right? Or they'll eventually learn on their own somehow, some way. All right, I hope that makes sense. I know I've, went a little scattery, but hopefully that makes sense for someone. Unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Exactly. This is giving me the same vibes of compassion. And this is what I'll say to sum it up. Don't give from an empty chalice. And if you feel like somebody is trying to be, whether it's intentional or unintentional, being a succubus of your energy, remove them because they are not house trained. Does that make sense? Exactly. Because nobody should be going out trying to suck people's energy. It's a real thing. It really is. It's a real thing. And those of you who know, you know. You just give a smile, and the next thing you know, you have a best friend. And you're just like, I didn't ask for us to be best friends. I just smiled at you because I'm practicing compassion, because you're human like me, but we're not besties. I don't even know you, right? I don't know, maybe that sounds a bit snobby. Let me know in the comments. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Libra? Compromise, okay. And take action, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, the situation will improve. Imagine. Protected. What is this? And believe, all right? Use that imagination of yours to dream big, okay? Understand that you are divinely protected, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and financially. And then believe in yourself the most. Be your biggest fan. All right? All right. I'll see you soon. Bye, Libra.